Yes, indeed.
Hey guys, my plan is to try to get all of the Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring, and I already have Sekiro. Get platinum for all of them, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Starting on today, or there's no way we'll finish it today. We'll be starting with a brand new character. So far, what I've been doing is focusing in on how I can do a tank build, and then the tank build will slowly over time also have faith, intelligence, and other necessary stats so that way we can finish whatever platinum we need and also have the flexibility to get through multiple playthroughs. So I'll probably start with a warrior. But the idea is to try to finish everything before the DLC for Elden Ring comes out. So let's just go ahead with Fire Gem, because that will help us start down the path of one of the gems. And we'll just go with one of these. I just finished Platinum Dark Souls 1, which took forever getting stuff like the Chandlers, that trident they have, the guys who like dance and do that little enhancement stuff to the guys around them. That thing took forever to get. In addition, I didn't know about the dragon that's all the way at the bottom of that oh, what is it called? The swamp place. You have to go down and cut off its tail. So doing all of that took a long time. But so far, I already finished getting the platinum in Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1, and Sekiro. I don't know if I'll do Dark Souls 2 or not, just because it's not as important, I guess you could say, to the community. I'm playing on PC, so I can't do Bloodborne, and I don't have Demon Souls either, so unfortunately I'll just be doing the Dark Souls, Elden Ring, and of course Sekiro. I really hope they make another Sekiro-like game, because that game was amazing. So it's been a moment since I've actually played through Dark Souls 3. Of course, if you've been on my channel before, you know that I've played through it a lot, but it's just been a minute. That being said, I feel like should be able to tackle the platinum stuff pretty easy. Alright, let's see if I can get this jump on the first try. Nice. Like I said, though, the plan is to do a tank build. And then over time, as needed, we'll take the tank build and get it the stats it needs for whatever equipment or weapons will help it to play through the multiple playthroughs that are usually required to get platinums. Let me know if any of you are doing a similar kind of thing, trying to get all the platinums before Elden Ring comes out. The DLC for Elden Ring, that is. I will say I have some of the achievements already on this account. It's not starting over completely from a brand new like Steam profile or anything. That being said, I still want to get what remains, and typically, because I don't often do the new game plus, typically there's still quite a few things left to do, so we'll be going through and doing pretty much everything still. But if there are a few that I've already got, I may skip doing the requirements for them. So we could infuse our axe to get started on the fire. I know in Dark Souls 1 you had to get all of the infusing kind of stuff done. So you had to get like the Chaos Ember and all that stuff. So that's kind of where I'm like, do I want to get started on that now, or do I want to go collect all the weapons first? I did a lot of it on my second playthrough. Mainly because I had way more weapons and options than to just go ahead and load everything up. So let's see. We want the quick step, and then we want the torch. I'm guessing we'll eventually need to get all of the spells and all of the miracles to be able to get the platinum. So I might start buying them now. I'll see. I'll get a talisman. For now, I'll go with that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. good thing that didn't mess up the whole playthrough. So typically, I load up endurance first. I might do a little bit into vigor just so I don't die super easy. But typically, like I said, I'm doing a tank, and you want to get really good armor first. The higher you can get your armor rate from the start, the easier it is to just focus on getting all the other stuff done. I also may need to look around more because I'm sure, like, with some of the weapons you have to collect and stuff, if I haven't been in the habit of getting them in the past, I'll need to actually be on the lookout for them more this time than normal. Whoops. Let's see, big axe guys coming at us. I will say it feels so much smoother already to be playing Dark Souls 3 compared to Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 had a lot of mechanics that were they weren't consistent depending on the situation, like depending on which enemy you were fighting or what armor you had. Sometimes it's like you'd get a ton of poise and you would still end up getting poise broken constantly because it was just so inconsistent. I always hated these guys. Hopefully they don't mess me up too bad. Yikes. The other nice thing is I do have the kind of the weapon art stuff that I can start using now too, where Dark Souls 1 didn't really have that kind of stuff. Like it did, but it would take what it actually had was there were certain weapons that you could use their durability to perform some special abilities, special attacks. And of course, like, you don't want to use up all the durability of your weapon and break it in the middle of battle, so it was kind of a not really worth it. Let's see, we killed the axe guy. Guess it's time to go the other direction. Uh-oh. So, also let me know, what kind of builds are you planning on using when you go into the DLC for Elden Ring? Are you planning on doing like a dex build, a strength build? What do you think would work best for you? Let me know in the comments. One thing I did in Dark Souls 1 too was I tried to get some of the more utility based spells and miracles. So like the homeward, so you could just go home without using a homeward bone. Be able to do the negate fall damage one. Oh, that's something that's different. I forgot they updated how you fall and everything in Dark Souls 3 compared to 1. But that's something I might try to do here too. So like be able to get rid of poison or negate fall damage, all that stuff. It helped a lot to get some of those annoying weapons and items that you normally wouldn't just get. See if I can make it. Probably not. Alright. These guys are dead though, so we can just go this way. As long as he doesn't get us with the fire here. Woo! Alright, where's that knight? There he is. It's kind of a pain. At least we can backstab him. Yikes! Oh, our first death. Alright, let's see. I think this time we'll just run past these guys. We have our flask. I feel a little more safe about doing it this way. Alright. I don't know if I'll be going after the claymore quite yet. I probably want to wait till I get a little more health. Could get that axe, but I don't know if I want to fight a mimic yet either. I've done it before, but kind of play things a little safe because it'll take a long time already getting the platinum stuff, so the less I have to do other stuff, the better it'll be for me time-wise. This guy's pretty aggressive with that shield. Alright, give me the back step. Oh, I walked up the stairs. Good enough. Alright. Crossbow. And we got our fire. Let's see if they follow us. Typically do. Nope. Not fast enough, at least. Alright. Go Firelink Shrine. Alright, let's get some vigor. And then I think I'm gonna go get this ring. Let's see how many tries it takes for me to jump on this stupid tree up here. One thing that I remember was always kind of annoying is you had to wait for that area to load right there. And if you're trying to do like a speed run kind of thing, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, not the first time at least. I used to be so good at doing this little jump thing here. Here we go. Let's see. There's a crystal lizard baby thing. Because they have the big ones, it's like, are these the baby ones, basically? Get that, though. Nope. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Maybe I should go... Let's go do that really quick. Let's go buy some stones so I can give one to the bird. Wrong way. You sell those, right? Yeah. And then, is it firebomb that they like? Let's go with those things for now. So I don't know if you guys knew about getting up here. Yeah, it's an easy way to get a shard and a ring early on. And it's also an easy way to get to the birds. There is another way up here. It just is kind of annoying because you have to... See, there's a little ladder thing. You have to get further in the game first. Whoops. There we go. Alright, here's the birds. Let's see. Leave. like that one. There's the Estus shard. And they gave us a twinkling for that, which is pretty nice. We'll need it if we need... Let's see. And then we were going to try a fire bomb. Alright, let's see what they give us for this one. Large Titanite, that's nice. And then there's a illusionary wall here if you didn't already know. And this is where you can go behind here and get this ring early game. The other thing I want to do, let's see, equip the dagger and then we'll equip the fire. And that helps us to be able to, if we get those stupid maggot things on us, the fire will help get rid of them. And we can use the dagger to get through the swamp easier. Let's talk to him. I'm sure these guys will be needed to do some of the platinum stuff. I'm pretty sure we'll need these guys. Alright. With that, let's go to our favorite blacksmith. Yours might be the one from Elden Ring. He's still too nostalgic for me to let him go. Alright. Let's just all do health for now. So we have the fire gem, but it costs 1,400. We do have the Titanite shards. Let's wait on that. Alright, let's go here. And then I might just go back and do the fire infusement and upgrade the axe. I don't think the axe is the best weapon. I might just wait till I get a better strength weapon, because I typically with the tank build, I typically go with strength. The nice thing about strength weapons is with dex weapons, you typically need some strength to really be able to do well. And strength also is nice for shields. Oh, I did it again. And because it's a tank build, you obviously want a shield. That, and I don't know, I don't think armor in this game requires strength. And then I don't remember how to unlock that. All the things we'll need to figure out to get our platinum. And I don't think this opens from this side, or it's locked, I mean. Alright, here's probably the most challenging part. Gotta face one of those big black creature things up here. I'm pretty sure I'm letting a crystal lizard go, but I want to kill this guy first. I don't remember what he gives you, but I think it would be easier to do the first round against this guy, and then we could focus on lizard next turn. Next time we go through. One thing I definitely miss going from Elden Ring to Dark Souls 1 and 3 is having that dedicated jump button. Especially with some of the items requiring the platforming. Oh, jeez. Alright. What are you gonna give me? Titanite shard and an ember? That's all. Oh, no, he's still here. Cool. Yay, we did get him. A raw gem. I don't know what I'll save that for. Typically, raw stuff is pretty not good. Ow. It's my face, dude. Let's see. Don't think I want to go down there yet. I'm pretty sure I would not fare well. Let's get this. You know, I wonder how much life I could get away with fighting him with. Ow. There we go. Alright, did we aggro this guy yet? Not yet. We also have the bastard sword coming up. We could use that as a primary weapon. Ah, those shield bashes. Got him. The mechanics of doing that in PvP in Dark Souls 1 were just ridiculous. You'd be like standing in front of someone and be able to backstab them. It was kind of wild sometimes. The shenanigans you could get away with backstabbing people with in Dark Souls 1. Broadsword, decent. this shield might be a good one to go with for now. It definitely will be nice to have that 100% damage negation from physical. Especially against these stupid dogs up here. I will say with anyone who's played through Dark Souls 1, if they remember the if you ever fought the that Dark Moon god person in Anor Londo, the arrows they shoot, if you don't have a shield, like I used a tower shield, if you don't have that, those arrows will just shred you. Especially in like New Game 5 that I got to before I finished everything. Got our second Estus shard. Oh yeah. Alright, so which one does this go to? Let's see. Let's grab the thing on the balcony, because we might take a different route down. Let's see, I thought there was an item out here. I guess not. Might take a different path down when we go back, though. The nice thing is, because we got that crystal lizard, we won't need to backtrack that way as much. Let's get this item. Alright, so let's go up here. Because I could go, let's see, over there. I don't remember that way as well. Well, the nice thing is about backtracking is if you forget an item, you're more likely to see it if it was kind of out of the position when you first went for it. Alright, let's see. So, down here, does it open this door? I don't remember. Or, no, that's not the door. It's down here. That's always thrown me off. This looks more like a door. Here we go. Nice. Took care of that. That guy didn't fare well. I think we'll head back and let's see what we might do. Let's level up a little bit. I think we might as well start strengthening this axe, and maybe we will make it. Because, like, I don't think we want the fire infusion to be our primary weapon anyway. So I might just do the fire infusion on this axe and start building it up so we can just get through things faster. So let's infuse this axe with a fire gem, and then we'll reinforce it. We can do 2 of those, and they'll give us a little bonus damage. Let's see. I don't know that we'll need those. Throwing knives. Let's see. Let's see if we have enough for a level. Nope. Very close. So let's go ahead and travel. I think we'll do this one. And because we have that one area open, we hopefully can just go through and kill the mimic and try to get the claymore. Hopefully the dragon doesn't cause us too many issues there. Little extra damage there. Be nice. Alright, someone's coming after me. There's our dragon. Alright, I know there's a way to drop attack this stupid thing, but it's kind of hard to do. It might take damage from the fall. This will give us our occult weapon. One thing I did like about Dark Souls 1 is there are certain weapons. Oh, I got a symbol of avarice. Nice. Little bit of item finding boost there. Could turn out to be helpful in the future. Alright. Go ahead and burn everything, dragon. Nope. You get fire from the dragon or fire from me? Okay, let's go, 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 go. Drink it. Nope. It's still on fire. It's still on fire. Yes. Got the claymore. Claymore is a good weapon, but when you get enough once you get enough strength, it kind of becomes low damage in comparison. That being said, I still love the claymore, but I find stuff like the large club more useful for the tanky build I'm trying to do. Alright, so we got those, and then down here, did we miss anything? I think we got it all. Let's see if he's gonna shoot fire. So in Sekiro, one thing I want to talk about with the Elden Ring DLC is they talked about how there's an alternative way that when you go into the DLC, you'll have to use to get kind of like level ups and power ups and stuff. You can't just rely on the power you had before the DLC to kind of get you through the DLC. That being said, I have kind of a character setup who's more of an well-rounded character. Who's like a tankier build, because this is the same character I used to platinum Elden Ring. And so I'm kind of curious if having a character who's more well-rounded and has more like ability to cast spells or miracles or use strength weapons and shields and all that, if it'll give me kind of an edge in the DLC, be able to have that flexibility. I don't know if it'll matter at all. I'm just kind of curious if it would. Because, like, you can't... I don't know if they'll get rid of, like, being able to use certain items or anything like that. So, like, a shield could still help a lot, you know. In a lot of the Soul series, shields are kind of the easy route. As long as you have a ton of endurance by the end. So having stuff like a shield or magic or miracles, I'm just kind of curious if you can still kind of get a pretty good edge on... That's right. I forgot about that guy. There we go. Ooh. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we could try going down the other way now. Ow. Alright. Actually, let's see what this guy drops. Alright, let's see. I remember there being something over here that's kind of annoying to deal with. Oh, this just takes you straight down there. Okay. That's all. Okay. It's just the big guy. Who is right there. Yeah, ouch. Nice. Got him. Oh, hi. Forgot about you. Get ourselves some embers. One thing that was also really nice in Dark Souls 1 was the drop attacks. There are a lot of opportunities to abuse them and really just make enemies that are a lot harder way easier. And if you have the magical damage fall preventing spell, you could fall a distant height and still not take any damage, but you could take advantage of that to just... Let's see. See if we can get multiple at once. Nice. But like the big giant guys in Orlando, you could just farm tiny chunks from them, as well as get a ton of souls just using. So you just get a big weapon, get a do a drop attack from the stairs, and you could one-shot them. All right. Doggies, I've got your favorite thing, fire. Let's go kill that guy just because he's a jerk. Shooting us in the face. Nope. Well, with all that said, it's been close to an hour-ish on this first recording of our journey to Platinum. But please join me again and continue on this journey. Let me know in the comments how excited you are about the Elden Ring DLC coming out soon, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya!